Hey everyone, I'm Danny and welcome to Wizardry Workshop. In today's video, we are going to be opening up the Wizarding Trunks High Security Vault. So this is the special edition box, and this one is themed after the Noble House of Black. So it's all going to be about the Black family and 12 Grimmauld Place. I designed a few things in this box, so I'm excited to see what they look like in person, and I'm excited for everything else that's going to be in this box too, because I love Sirius Black and the darker wizarding families. I don't know, I like dark magic for some reason. I've always been a fan of like the darker side of magic. If you're interested in getting your own Wizarding Trunk boxes, I do have a discount code which is in the description box, and I'm also going to put it in a pinned comment and somewhere along the bottom of the screen here. This box is huge compared to their other boxes. It's so much taller, but let's go ahead and get this thing open. So we'll go for something that's not in a box, like a separate box at first. Let's go for this. I know exactly what this is. It is the key to number 12 Grimmauld Place. I have seen this, but not in person. It has a crest similar to the House of Black, their family crest right there. It's a really nice looking key. I like that it's black, but the details do get a little lost. It would have been nice if it was like aged a little bit somehow, maybe like, I don't know, iron with some rust or something, who knows. But yeah, it looks the same on both sides. And then it also comes with this little number 12 keychain thing. So that's cool. Next up, we have a pin, a Wizarding Trunk exclusive pin. It has two clasps and it is a portrait. And not just any portrait. This is the portrait of Phineas Nigellus Black. So that is so cool. I love the frame around this. Really nice. Let's go in for some more stuff. So there's this little wooden stand we'll set aside because there's an item in here that goes with that. And this, I don't believe, is it. This, I think, is the potion, or in this case it's actually a potion ingredient in this box. I did design the label for this, and there you have it, Blood Purifying Crystals by Pure Blood Apothecary. So yeah, there's the label I designed, and then it has some like red gemstones in there, and then on top we have a wax seal that's like a potion bottle with some sparkles around it. That's cool. I haven't seen that wax seal from them yet. So Wizarding Trunk always does a great job with their potions, and the potion ingredient, it's just as good, I think. I like it. Too bad it doesn't have swirls. Obviously it can't because it's not liquid, but they did a pretty good job on this one too. I like the wax seal, and I like how it's just a simple bottle, because that's what it would look like probably if it was up on somebody's shelf. I think we're gonna have to go for one of these boxes next. So let's do this smaller one. I did design these boxes to look like storage crates that came from the House of Black. I thought that was kind of something they would do, just in a plain wooden box with some like burnt in symbols around here to like protect what's inside or conceal it. All right, I do know what this one is. I'm gonna know what everything is as soon as I see it. I've been wanting to see this one. It's a little morbid, but I'm kind of excited about this too. It is one of the house elf's heads that I think it was Sirius's mom would chop their heads off when they were like too old to like do certain tasks, and she would kind of like hang them on the wall like trophies. Really just not good. But then at the same time, I kind of want to put this up on my wall just because it's kind of a funny, very unique thing that you wouldn't get in any other subscription box for sure. This guy's name is Bakri. Poor Bakri. And we'll just go ahead and do this other box now too. It's the same kind of design. I tried to make them so that they would match, like they both came from the same like storage closet or something. This one is a troll's foot. It's very, very detailed and gross looking, and I love it. It's a pencil holder, so yeah, that's kind of cool. It could also be a wand holder, which is what I'm gonna use it for. Definitely putting my wands in here. The story behind this is that like it was like at 12 Grimmauld Place a full-sized foot, though this is like a mini version, and it was like an umbrella holder thing where you'd put your umbrellas in there, and if you knocked into it and the umbrellas fell out, then Sirius's mom's portrait would just start screaming and everything would just turn into mayhem. Let's go ahead and grab this other little box here. Do I know what this is? I do know what this is. This is a window with a familiar looking house elf staring out through the curtains. It's Creature, staring out of the 12 Grimmauld Place window. And the little wooden stand here is actually for this. So now it can sit up on your shelf. You can display it wherever you want. All right, almost down to the bottom. We've got two little bags in here. Let's open up the black one first. And it is a ring. And this ring has a skull on it, a sword on one side, and some crows or ravens on this side. So it's basically the Black family crest, only like deconstructed. So it has the elements of it, but it's incorporated into a ring. And let's see if it fits. I don't want to get it stuck on any of my fingers, but it would fit me like right here. It looks like it could be like a wax stamp. Like you could just put it on, put down some wax and seal it with this. If it doesn't fit your finger though, you could take some twine and wrap it around the bottom here, so it makes it a little more snug so you can get it on your finger. Or you could wear it on a necklace. I think this is a really cool one that's definitely going to be up on my dark art shelf. Next up, we have something I've been wanting to see. I did design this item. Some of you can already guess what it is. It is the Family Tree Tapestry. And there's even burnt out faces on there and everything. That is going to be such a cool thing to, like, when I do my unboxings, I can put this on the table rather than my usual thing. I could kind of mix it up a bit and use this sometimes. But yeah, this was so much fun to design. I am very happy with how this tapestry turned out. I think it looks really cool. But let me know what you guys think about the tapestry in the comment section below. There are two more prints now. Both of them I did design, so let's go ahead and do the stuff that you guys have seen in other boxes. At least, you know, this series has been going in the Wizarding Trunk, and that is the Creature page. And this is designed to look like it's been ripped out of a textbook called Magical Creatures A to Z, which is the third book cover that I designed for the Wizarding Trunk. So it goes with that book, and this one has the hippogriff, and then the reverse side has the harpy. It is, as usual, fully readable as if it is an actual page out of a magical textbook. And then the final print in here is this one. And it is the screaming portrait. Sirius Black's mom, how she always would scream from her portrait and they'd have to cover it up. I tried to make it look like it would actually be one of the portraits they might use in the movies. And there is one more thing in here that is kind of like an item in and of itself, but it is the cheat sheet. One side, we have this deed, and this is the deed to 12 Grimmauld Place. On the other side is the cheat sheet. I designed this. Of course, I do all of their spoiler cards and stuff. So I wanted to do this one in a way where you could actually frame this and it's actually like an item in the box. However, the other side is the cheat sheet. So if you guys like this type of thing, let me know, because it would be really cool to do this every once in a while so that we kind of get like an extra item, but it's actually the cheat sheet. What do you guys think about that idea? Nothing else in the box, but this thing is big enough to use as like a storage box, so I might actually save this one. Oh, hey, I missed one thing. Oh, now I don't even remember what this is gonna be. I'll know it when I see it, I'm sure. Oh yeah, I can't believe that I forgot that we got one of these in this box. This is the Horcrux locket, the Slytherin locket. I don't have one of these, so this is gonna be really cool to have up on my shelf. Here's what it looks like. It is silver and green, which are the Slytherin colors. We open it up, there's nothing in there, but like you could put something in there. I don't know if the note itself would actually fit in there, it's kind of small. But yeah, it's like sort of like an old silver, antiqued silver look. That is really cool. I'm glad that that was the last thing that I opened. So here is everything that came in this box. We are gonna take a look at the spoiler card really quick to give credit where credit is due. So the Trollfoot pencil holder, designed by J.P. Mistletoe. The number 12 key was designed by J.P. Mistletoe. The blood purifying crystals is by Pure Blood Apothecary. I did design the label for this. And the number 12 window art is by J.P. Mistletoe. So I'm gonna rate everything here that isn't something that I designed. That leaves us with 7 items. So I'll rate these items from 7 to 1, 7 being my least favorite and 1 being my most favorite. Number 7 is gonna have to be the creature window thing, just because it's cool, but I'm probably not gonna display this, so I don't have a big use for this in particular item. Number 6 will have to be the key. It is a cool key, but it's very, very large. That doesn't mean these items that I'm picking at the bottom of the list are bad, it's just that the other stuff I enjoyed more. Number 5 will be the portrait pin. I do like it, but I'm not a pin collector. Number 4 is a tough one. I think it's gonna have to be the ring. Number 3 will be the little house elf head plaque, only because it's creepy. Number 2, the foot, because this is so gross and awesome, and it's gonna look really cool with like wands sticking out the top of it on my shelf. And that leaves only one thing for number 1, the very last thing that I opened, the Slytherin Locket. I think this thing is really cool. I don't have one yet, so this is an awesome addition to my collection. However, I do want the movie replica someday. Let me know what your favorite items were in the comment section below. If you've made it all the way to the end of the video with me, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're into Harry Potter content, I do a lot of DIY projects with free template downloads. Consider subscribing if you're not already. Give this video a like down below if you did enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.